This example will walk you through creating a scatter plot and running a simple regression in Excel. So I have the data here for our example in the PowerPoint slides looking at the number of TV ads per week and the associated number of car sales. So logically, one would think that as you increase the number of TV ads, the number of car sales should increase. So our independent variable, our X variable, is TV ads, and our dependent variable, our Y variable, is car sales. So the first thing I want to do is insert a scatter plot. So I'm just going to highlight my data. I already have it in X then Y, so I don't need to update anything. Go to Insert, select Scatter Plot, select Scatter right there, and it creates a scatter plot for me showing my X variable as TV ads and my Y variable as car sales. So I can see there is a bit of a positive relationship there, but if I wanted it to actually show me the regression equation, I'm going to select the layout which gives me the regression equation in there, which was layout 9. It's the one that says f of x on it. Then I can go in and I can change my axis titles. Here we'll call this was car sales, and this down here is TV ads. Now I'm doing this on Excel 2010. If you're working with 2007, I think this was layout number 7 or 8. On 2010, it's layout number 9. Either way, don't worry about it. Just pick the one that says FX on it. So that gives me my scatter plot and my regression equation shown on there. I can also go through and run a regular regression. So I'm going to go to Data and then Data Analysis. Select Regression. Click OK. My Y input is going to be car sales, including that label. My X input is going to be TV ads, also including that label. And then I'm going to check off labels there. I do want to have my confidence interval. It's default 95%, and I'm just going to leave it that way. I want to put my output on this same page, so I'm going to select output range. Then remember to click in this box because otherwise the output goes like to some random place. I also will want to, so I'll select any open cell on here, okay? Then I'd also like to see my residuals, my standardized residuals. I'd like to plot my residuals. You know, these are things that I'm going to be using later on in future chapters when I analyze the assumptions of my regression, but I might as well get used to putting them out now, so I'll just click OK. And I have my output here. Now, it says upper and lower 95% twice here. I'm just going to go and even these out a little bit more so I can read all of the information that's in here. Okay, and it has upper and lower 95% twice. I just like to delete the second upper and lower 95% because I don't like looking at the same information 2 times. So I can see my basic information in here. I'll click on there. My R squared, which is the percentage variation in car sales, my dependent variable, explained by my regression, is about 83%, so not bad. I can see that my beta 0, my y-intercept, is 11.08. So if I made no, if I had no TV ads, I'd make about 11.8 car sales per week. And then my beta on TV ads is 3.5. So I can say for each additional TV ad, the number of car sales is predicted to increase by 3.5. And I can see that that does have, its p-value is less than 0.05, so it does have a statistically significant impact on car sales. So this p-value here is the p-value associated with HO beta TV ads is equal to 0. So looking at this p-value, I'm going to reject that HO. And I'm going to say I'm 95% confident that TV ads does have a statistically significant impact on car sales. And then my 95% confidence interval, I can look at this upper and lower bound here, and I'd say I'm 95% confident that for each additional TV ad, the number of car sales is predicted to increase by between 0.62 and 6.4 car sales, using that upper and lower bound there. I can also notice here's this is my p-value, my F statistic. My F statistic tests HO, all of my independent variables together have no impact on my dependent variable. Well, here I only have one independent variable, so you'll notice my p-value on my F and my p-value on my T are the same because they're conducting the same hypothesis test. Else can I look at here? I can see my plot for my residual, so I don't seem to see any pattern in there. Again, that's going to be something that's going to be important for us later. So for right now, don't worry about the residual plot or the residuals that we've printed out down there.